Hello everybody, Scottish Trains 1999 here, and welcome to Linlithgow, situated on the main Edinburgh to Glasgow line via Falkirk High. There is 174.18 that brought me in from Edinburgh Waverley with the 10.04 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street, doing one of their Intercity expresses. Should be departing in a minute. But anyway, today here at Linlithgow you'll be seeing services by ScotRail and Virgin Trains East Coast. Their southbound Highland Chieftain we'll be seeing actually. And there goes 174.18 on its way. Next stop will be Polmont. And also arriving in is going to be the 10.07 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Dalmeny, I think.
Platform 1 is the 10.07 service to Edinburgh Waverley.
There it is in there. It's 158. And it is $158,740 if I'm not. Yes, it is. So then, as that arrives in, let's see what else will arrive and depart here at Linlithgow. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, departing now is going to be the 10.07 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Dalmeny. The service would have gone via Stirling, because obviously I think it's one of them services that like gets Stirling a direct connection into Edinburgh, something like that, and Falkirk, Grahamston. So there that goes into the distance then. Okay, ready to pass through now is going to be a Class 68 from Edinburgh Waverley to Motherwell TMD.
6 minutes. Please listen for further announcements.
That was 68.007 on its way on an empty stop movement to Motherwell TMD for DRS. As you probably know, the 68s are actually owned by DRS, they're just leased out, something like that, you know. So yeah, they should be returning later this evening for the Fife Circle runs. Be good to see them again. Okay, ready to pass through now is going to be another 170. Well, when I say pass, it's like the first 170 we've seen pass, but oh well. Be Edinburgh to Glasgow as ever. $170, 408 and 393. Probably doing the full speed of 100 miles an hour through there. Also, we should have the arrival of the rather late 10.14 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Glasgow Queen Street. I nearly said Central Line. I've probably said Central all the time because I'm a bit weird. Okay, arriving in now is going to be the 10.14 service to Edinburgh Waverley, as she said. Call it a Haymarket only, but it's only drop off. Obviously from Glasgow Central. No, Queen Street 432, 170 432. And I'm connected to a Wi-Fi network called ScotRail Free Wi-Fi. How cheeky. Okay, leaving now is going to be the 170 432 on the 1014 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Glasgow Queen Street. Now leaving 6 minutes late. As the next stop will be Haymarket. None of these E2G services actually stop at Edinburgh Park. Don't ask me, they just don't. Now let's hope and pray and look on real-time trains and see if the Chieftain's running on time. That's probably not going to be seen in this video because it's always late. But give it what it's due, it is doing about 3 hours already.
The next train on platform 2.
Okay, arriving in now is going to be the 1026 ScotRail service to Dunblane, sorry. If only Josh was here, I know what he'd say. He said, "It is Scumblane." I just know him too much, that's what it is. So as that moves closer, I can get the number. I know it's a phase 2, which means it's a more newer version. It's 17477. Seeing a lot of these turbos around, I can tell you that. Okay, leaving now is 17477 with the 1026 ScotRail service to Dunblane. Nice little wave from the driver. The next stop of that will be Polmont, if I'm not mistaken, except if there's some mysterious station in between these two. Then we'll go on to Falkirk, Graveston, Camelon, Larbert, Stirling, Bridge of Allen, and terminating in Dunblane. It takes about a 50-minute journey from Edinburgh. God, these Scottish regs are teaching me too much. I might just move here and just do all the stations. I might just do a Scottish series just to give it an excuse. Now I think I'll know what I'm talking about when I actually don't. Okay, passing through now is going to be another 170 bound for Edinburgh from Glasgow Queen Street. (170 406) and 472. I think they'll be doing the Croy Falkirk stoppers. That's all they stop at. And then Haymarket, obviously. I never include Haymarket because it's common sense. Everything stops there apart from empty stock movements. Because why the hell do they need to stop anywhere? Okay, arriving in now. If I just zoom in a little bit, get it into proper focus there. It's not been in proper focus all the time, but oh well. It is going to be the 1035 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Edinburgh Waverley. Doing another E2G run. As you probably all know, there's 4 trains each hour going from Edinburgh to Glasgow via this route. And obviously varies taking Shot, Airdrie and Carstairs routes. 170 451. Okay, arriving in now is going to be the 1037 ScotRail service to Dunblane for from Dunblane to Edinburgh, sorry. It's 170,473. As 170,454 depart off to Glasgow Queen Street from Edinburgh Waverley.
All vaporisers are not permitted in our stations or on trains. If you see something that doesn't look right.
Okay, the departing now is going to be 170,473 with the 10:37 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Dunblane. Bit of a cheeky one tone from the driver there, giving me a scare. And a nice smile for me. He seems like one of them drivers that enjoys his job, it seems like. And I think I've just had a mini heart attack. I love Scotland. Okay, passing through now is going to be another 170 bound for Glasgow Queen Street.
Platform edge, fast train approaching.
170,431 with a great light two-tone there from the driver. Thank you very much to him. And as well, I've been waiting on the 1044 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Glasgow, but it's been delayed due to a train fault. So that's a shame. Okay, arriving in now is going to be the rather late, and when I say rather late, I mean very late, 10:44 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Glasgow Queen Street. Be delayed by 11 minutes because of a train
The
fault.
train arriving at platform 1 is the delayed 10.
Behind this is the
Edinburgh Waverley.
Highland Chieftain for under the Virgin Trains East Coast HST. I can't really remember what was on it. I remember, oh no, I don't. I remember the Highland Chieftain, like the power car Highland Chieftain was on it. And it is 170,409. Okay, leaving now is 170,409 with the very late 10:44 Virgin ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Glasgow Queen Street. With, I imagine very shortly, the 10:55 ScotRail service to Dunblane from Edinburgh Waverley coming in shortly as well. But I don't know where that is.
Platform 2 is the 10:55 service to Dunblane.
Okay, arriving in now is going to be, I think 158,740 if they're on the Dunblanes all day. That'll be forming the 10:55 ScotRail service to Dunblane. No sign of the Highland Chieftain behind me, so yeah. Okay, it's 170,736. It might have actually been 736. I might have just been thinking of something else. Okay, leaving now is 158,736 with the 10:55 ScotRail service to Dunblane from Edinburgh Waverley. And as that goes on its way, just down there is the HST. Should be alright when it comes closer. Just give it a few minutes. Nah, it's still quite far away, so I'll leave it for a sec. Okay, here it is, coming around the corner now. Not going very fast because obviously it's getting held up by that E to G, which is delayed. .43 308 Highland Chieftain and 43 311 with its next stop of Haymarket. And actually looking very busy indeed there. Gonna hate it when the Edinburghs are gonna get on there. They're gonna be packed to the brim. Okay, and the final train for this video is going to be the 11:04 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Edinburgh Waverley. So 170, I think it might be a double one, no, it's a single 170. Army I. 170 457. And we'll watch that depart out in a sec. And there goes 170 457 on the 11:04 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Edinburgh. And as that goes on its way, I shall conclude my Linlithgow video there. So, thank you ladies and gentlemen for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, feel free to like and subscribe. Any comments, questions, anything about the channel, any station recommendations, anything like that, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to it as soon as I possibly can. But Linlithgow's been absolutely astonishing actually. I've really enjoyed it here. The 68 on the empty stop was great. The HST was great, and also various other traffic as well, including passing and stopping 170s and 158. So it's been really good. My next station is going to be Dalmeny, pretty much the 4th rail bridge, which I think is going to be unbelievably scenic. So yes, from me here at Linlithgow, I shall see you all next time in Dalmeny. Take care and goodbye.